Welcome back to another video on the ST. Looking very shiny. Just clay barred it. And today we're going to be fixing one of the main problems on it, which is if you take a step inside, is the slop. And it's before it goes in gear, it's got slop. And in gear, it's got slop. And I have had the access panel off the gearbox, and it isn't the cable which can be adjusted, it's the other one which goes onto the main selector and then goes onto the secondary selector. So when I bought the car, I was told it'll need the gearbox overhaul or a new set of selectors installing, and I took the gamble and I've got the part right here. And I got it for 50p. Top of the engine bay. There's not much really to see, but if you look down there, the cable with the white fitting, not this one in my hand, that's the other one. That one just there with the white fitting, which is this cable. And that goes up and down, and then this one does the side to side. There's the gearbox with the selector mechanism. And it's this cable at question. As you can see on that one, you'd be able to adjust that or even cut a little bit of the thread down and put it back in and it would be tighter. But it's this one which is causing the slop. So the plate in the gearbox when you're going forwards and backwards on the gear stick is this amount of plate. And then if you follow it down, that's just a pivot point. That's where the cable connects. And it goes down into the selector which goes in the box, which is this one here. At the moment we're in neutral. There's the slop, and it's not moving the other linkage. So we'll put it in gear. Terrible noise. And we've still got the slop. So on the end here, where that stud is, there's a little ball bearing welded on, and that sits into the secondary one. It is quite hard to see, but right on the end, this little bit here, that's where the ball bearing sits, and you can see that ball bearing is moving before it actually engages. So that made me think there should be something around it. Took a look at another Fiesta, and lo and behold, there is a rubber boot and a spacer, which then clips onto the ball bearing, is missing. And I've got those bits here, 50p they cost me. So we're going to put that on, and that's going to take up the play in the ball bearing. So the ball bearing goes in there, and then this bit goes in the recess, and that will reduce the travel. We're going to take our little circlip off there. Doing this one-handed, and I'm going to be very careful not to lose it. Off it comes. Take the top gear cable off. And out comes the top selector. And I've just found the old one. Very worn out, and that's why it's come off. I'll test the fitting of that compared to the new one. Here we have our selector. That's the original one. There you go, that's the problem. I couldn't see that because it's covered in that much muck. It's actually cracked. So there's the old one. Go ahead. That was a good click on there. And that's now not going to go anywhere. As you can see, it's not perfectly square. It is shaped like an oblong. So we're going to put it in oblong horizontally. And make sure that you get plenty of grease on there. We'll go ahead and pack the little ball bearing as well. Probably should have put some in first, but it's too late now. So add pack all round that little ball bearing. And now we can go ahead, get it installed. This is what it now looks like. So we're going to have to pull that boot round. Something like that, as I put that into that part there. There we have it, completely reinstalled. And now it's got the boot on as well, so no debris is going to get in there, cause more wear against that plastic part. And let's just check. That's neutral. Not much movement there. In gear. Not much movement there either. Virtually none. So let's get the plastic cover back on and see what it's like in the cab, because I'm quite excited to find out. Moment of truth. You're going to witness it with me at the same time. Absolutely nothing. Neutral. Nothing at all. What an improvement that is. And it doesn't make that horrible metallic noise, which is obviously because it was metal against metal. Reverse, it didn't like reverse. There we go. Nice. Not bad. All Fiestas don't like reverse. I'm well impressed with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. You don't like going from gear into reverse, the Fiestas. So sometimes you do have to double clutch it. But that's absolutely spot on. And that just shows what sort of owners this car's had. I think because it's the up and down linkage, it's been having gears banged, first to second, third and fourth. I think that's what's caused that to wear excessively. And the other style of owner is they just drive it and they don't care, as long as it goes. But that's took me 2 minutes to fix the slop, and it weren't even in the box. Lovely. Well, I'm extremely happy with the progress of this video, and that's going to be the end. So go ahead and leave a like, it might help someone out. Don't forget to comment and make sure to subscribe to keep up to date on the tips and tricks with the Fiesta. Thanks for watching.